Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is part 9 of my Uncharted 4 Let's Play. So as always, I have no idea what happened in the last part. I also skipped last week of Let's Play, I'm sorry, but I did receive my first loot crate and I wanted to share it with you. I'll link this video on top of the screen if you're interested. So I suggest we're just gonna jump into it and see how it goes. Hopefully it's not the longest chapter possible, like last time. Now I remember what it was about. Before we proceed, please don't forget to subscribe, and without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, chapter 9, Those Who Prove Worthy.
So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too are just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Oh. Oh, it looks like it's gonna break.
It's okay, it's holding, come on.
Oh no. I still have rocks in my shoes from the last 10 slides.
Oh, that's the slide, okay.
Okay.
Oh. Thank God.
Throw at this by now.
Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
Okay, so I guess it's puzzle time.
This is elaborate.
You could say that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out. Whoa.
Jesus.
Oh, okay.
Pretty elaborate test? Trial?
Yeah. When this guy clearly failed.
Then let's do better. There's something on the bottom there.
It's a bucket.
Huh. Okay.
I guess this is right.
Nathan. You sure you got this?
I don't know.
I was.
Oh, I'm not right. Okay.
Let's find out.
Oh, wait.
Let's? So you're gonna...
Now it's white, gray, black.
Oh,
Okay.
no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege.
It has to be right.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
All right, see?
Oh.
Oh, shishkinates. We'll make kebabs today. So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
Oh, that's a cutscene.
Hold up. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest
Oh,
sites
I
are
forgot her
widely
name already.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there. Nadine.
Make it happen. In the
Nadine.
meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
We have a minute.
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding them.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay.
I love the graphics of the game.
Okay.
It looks incredible.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No, I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way to
But
get the
instead
cross.
of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well... maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Wow. They're just looking at pictures. Like, what kind of research are they going for?
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, stop making out.
But wait. You think she was right, though? About what? About Rafe wanting to draw you out. As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter. Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
Okay, so we know there's a rope involved.
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, whoa, don't touch it.
Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Read.
Yeah. Lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
You sure about this?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
It is a trap, right? Wow.
You recognize the shape?
No. Ah, really?
Look. Star right here.
It's King's Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, King's Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Oh my god.
Ah, crap.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. I still owe you from last time.
Throwing me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Might want to hurry then. King's Bay.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
but,
got it.
where in King's Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Oh my god, I have to start playing. Oh my god.
On it!
What kind of game is...
Now's my chance. Come on, come on.
Oh my god.
I could use your help, David! Like that? Stay down. Shit! That's for you.
How's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Oh my god, where are we going?
Sam! Down here!
Oh my god.
Gotta get past these guys. Okay, here we go. Now, get ready.
Oh my god, and I have to swim as well.
Get her going! Quick!
Wow.
Go, go!
Boom! Speechless. Incredible mission.
That was a close one, huh?
Just shut up my goddamn plane, mate.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... Yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like wild goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves. The recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Oh wow, it's gonna be an incredible part of the game, I feel. Oh, commercial! If someone wants to sponsor my channel, go ahead. Even you, Sony, please.
Hey! Hey, Nate?
Hey, honey.
Oh, hi, I've been trying to get a hold of you. You okay?
Of course, what do you mean?
Well, you know the news, there's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. Had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just, go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that.
Beautiful lighting.
You know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be a lesson.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Well, I'm just gonna take a screenshot for my thumbnail like that.
I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you too.
Oh, pretty.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. Lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. Alright, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Well, okay guys, this will be the end for this part. Seems like we went all the way from snow to jungles. Well, same as my channel. It's actually quite common in these games. I noticed the from very hot to very cold. I don't know why, but I guess it keeps the game more interesting, so many game creators are doing that. Anyhow, I feel like this part was very dynamic, which is not always the case with this Uncharted. I feel like previous parts were much more diverse. Anyhow, the beginning of this game was super diverse and I really enjoyed playing it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, click like and leave a comment, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye!